Hi, I'm Dr. Stan Steindl. This is Compassion in a T-shirt, but today I'm going to try a new initiative on the couch, which is actually going to be me speaking a little bit more unscripted. I do have some dot points that are here just to prompt me and to keep me a little bit on track. But rather than a more fully scripted episode, I thought we might try this somewhat off the cuff version of Compassion in the T-shirt. And so today, what I thought we might explore is just how to use a simple object, a material object, something that has special meaning for you, but something also that can keep us calm, grounded, and connected with compassion, even in difficult moments that might arise in our day-to-day. In CFT, we use a lot of imagery exercises, and one of my most favorite exercises, to be honest, is one called the Compassionate Friend exercise. And this involves, first of all, creating an imagery of a safe or calm place, and then imagining being visited by a compassionate friend. It might be represented by someone from your life now or from the past, but someone who embodies certain qualities: wisdom, strength and courage, caring and a commitment to caring, and basically compassion. A compassionate friend and someone who loves you and wants you to be happy. And this particular exercise involves imagining meeting this compassionate friend in this safe or calm place. And often the compassionate friend might have something that they'd like to say. Words of validation or reassurance, words of encouragement or support, helpfulness, words of compassion. But another part of the exercise is that the compassionate friend gives you something, this material object, something that has special meaning for you. And it's really interesting what can come or what can arise in these particular imagery exercises. For example, people have talked about a wooden cross, or grandfather's old watch, or a special book, perhaps, or maybe a toy from childhood, something that connects the person to these qualities of compassion. A smooth stone, a shell from the beach. Lots of possibilities of what these special objects might actually be. For example, I have a few material objects that keep me connected with compassion. Firstly is this coffee cup. It says, "Loved by a Labrador." And as many of you, there it is, will know, I had Bruno, the chocolate Labrador, who isn't with us anymore, but who has certainly left behind for me a gift of warmth and friendliness and down-regulation, co-regulation. And so this cup helps me stay connected to the feelings I had with Bruno. Secondly, this childhood toy. See if I can bring that into focus. There he is. This is a koala, obviously, but it's like literally 50 years old or something like that. I think it was purchased at Lone Pine Sanctuary here in Brisbane, and it really does just connect me to lots of memories of warmth and safeness. And finally, this lovely little stone. This beautiful little stone, it's got a jade-coloured green to it with intricate patterns. I chose this stone way back in 2011 when I was at my first mindful self-compassion retreat. And at the end of the whole retreat, what they did was send around a bowl full to the brim of stones of all shapes and sizes and colours and so on. And the idea was to see what object there might you feel drawn to, might you choose, or perhaps even might choose you. And so this is a here and now stone, which of course can absolutely help us to stay grounded and to stay connected with the present moment. The beauty of it, of course, is that it can fit into your pocketses. And so you can take with you, wherever you go, really, your object that connects you with compassion. So we can keep the object close. Maybe it is kept in your pocket, or maybe it's just kept on your desk or on your bookshelf. It's something that is more than a keepsake. It really is a part of our practice. And we can use it in moments of stress or difficulty, or moments of self-consciousness or shame, or moments even when we feel rather overwhelmed. And it becomes a very practical part of the practice to help us to find the calmness, the groundedness, the strength and courage to persist in those difficult moments. So I suppose the big question of this particular episode of On the Couch is, what's your object? What reminds you of those qualities of compassion, of wisdom and strength and courage, of care, but also of warmth and safeness and kindness, and all of those various qualities that might make up compassion and that we might bring to those various difficult moments that we might face in daily life. Reflect on that a bit. Just sort of let it percolate. Maybe even see what material objects with special meaning might come to mind for you. And if you like, by all means, just comment in the comments below. Let me know whether there are particular objects that can act as a connection to our own compassionate motivation. So yes, well, that's the first episode of On the Couch. So yeah, do let me know what you think of this format generally. But also, I hope you can find or rediscover or just affirm an object that connects you to compassion. So take care, and yes, may you find that object that can help you carry kindness with you wherever you might go.